Okay, here we are, September 2nd. Chris is in the cockpit. He's actually the most experienced hovercraft operator in the family. We did some repairs on the throttle here. The little shiny screw there, one had broken off flush. We were able to extract it, and which is pretty good for such a tiny little bolt. And we found one in my in all of my stuff that fit perfectly. It's actually the bolt from a toggle bolt. Then this casing had melted. When we had the engine out one time to work on a few things, we decided to paint the mount. When we did it, I forgot that the mount was the ground, and so the only way the engine could ground was through the throttle cable, and it got so hot that it actually melted back the shield. We cut back the messed up part, and it's actually working pretty good like this. Somewhat better it did than when the shield went up all the way. It's nice and stiff, so it still controls the cable adequately. We've got some extra length on the cable there. When everything is tweaked perfectly, we'll trim it off. Anyways, so that's what we've been up to there. We do have a problem with the muffler here. Part of the muffler, the little pipe there on the base plate, it rusted through, so we have to get another one. We took the muffler off today, checked it out. The entire muffler's in pretty sound condition. It's just the one part we got to either replace or fashion something new. Anyways, here we go. Go ahead and fire it up, Chris. Maybe a little less choke. Well, that's pretty good. There's a lot of smoke coming off the muffler. No, it's not burning oil. That's just a Briggs & Stratton. I wonder what California environmental controls would say about that, environmental standards on engines. Anyhow, no, it works great, and I would like to replace the Briggs one day, maybe with a Kawasaki, but this particular horsepower is extremely hard to find nowadays. At any rate, no, it's running great, so we'll deal with the muffler. I got a little more work to do on the thrust engine, and then I think we're ready to go out for another spin.